Navy, naval force, or maritime force is the branch of a nation's armed forces principally designated for naval and amphibious warfare, namely, lakeborne, riverine, littoral, or ocean-borne combat operations and related functions. It includes anything conducted by surface ships, amphibious ships, submarines, and seaborne aviation, as well as ancillary support, communications, training, and other fields. The strategic offensive role of a navy is projection of force into areas beyond a country's shores, for example, to protect sea lanes, deter or confront piracy, ferry troops, or attack other navies, ports, or shore installations. The strategic defensive purpose of a navy is to frustrate seaborne projection of force by enemies. The strategic task of the navy also may incorporate nuclear deterrence by use of submarine-launched ballistic missiles. Naval operations can be broadly divided between riverine and littoral applications, brown water navy, open ocean applications, blue water navy, and something in between, green water navy, although these distinctions are more about strategic scope than tactical or operational division. Number 5. The Royal Navy is the United Kingdom's naval warfare force. Although warships were used by English and Scottish kings from the early medieval period, the first major maritime engagements were fought in the Hundred Years' War against the Kingdom of France. Fleet 1 ship of the line, 2 aircraft carriers, 11 submarines, 2 amphibious transport docks, 6 destroyers, 13 frigates, 7 offshore patrol vessels, 13 mine countermeasures vessels, 16 fast patrol boats, 4 survey ships, 1 ice patrol ship, 1 static ship. Fleet Commander, Vice Admiral Jerry Kidd. Naval Staff Offices, Whitehall, London, England. Founded 1546, Kingdom of England. Headquarters, Portsmouth, United Kingdom. Number 4. The Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force, also simply known as the Japanese Navy, is the maritime warfare branch of the Japan Self-Defense Forces, tasked with the naval defense of Japan. The JMSDF was formed following the dissolution of the Imperial Japanese Navy after World War II. Chief of the Maritime Staff, Admiral Hiroshi Yamamura. Chief of Staff, Joint Staff, General Keiji Yamazaki. Founded July 1, 1954, Japan. Part of Japan Self-Defense Forces. Size, 50,800 personnel, 254 ships, 346 aircraft. Current Commander, Katsutoshi Kawano.
Number 3. The People's Liberation Army Navy, also known as the Chinese Navy, PLA Navy or Plan, is the naval warfare branch of the People's Liberation Army, the armed wing of the Communist Party of China and, by default, the National Armed Forces of the People's Republic of China. Founded April 23, 1949, Beima, Taizhou, Jiangsu, Taizhou, China. Headquarters location, Beijing, China. Attack, JH-7. Political Commissar, Admiral Qin Shengsheng. Bomber, Shen H-6. Fighters, Shenyang J-8, Chengdu J-10, Shenyang J-11, Sukhoi Su-30 MKK. Number 2. The Russian Navy is the naval arm of the Russian Armed Forces. It has existed in various forms since 1696, the present iteration of which was formed in January 1992 when it succeeded the Navy of the Commonwealth of Independent States. Founded January 1992. Role, naval warfare. Color, blue, white, black. Size, 150,000. Active duty, 2018, approximately 359 plus aircraft. Fleet. 1 aircraft carrier. 2 battle cruisers, 3 cruisers, 12 destroyers, 11 frigates, 79 corvettes, 20 landing ship tanks, 32 landing craft, 15 special purpose ships, 2 patrol ships, 42 patrol boats, 48 mine countermeasures vessel, 6 special purpose submarines, circa 57 active ballistic missile/cruise missile and attack submarines. Motto: God and St. Andrew's flag are with us. The United States Navy is the maritime service branch of the United States Armed Forces and one of the 8 uniformed services of the United States. The United States Navy, USN, is the maritime service branch of the United States Armed Forces and one of the 8 uniformed services of the United States. It is the largest and most capable navy in the world, and it has been estimated that in terms of tonnage of its active battle fleet alone, it is larger than the next 13 navies combined, which includes 11 U.S. allies or partner nations. 6789, it has the highest combined battle fleet tonnage 10.6, and the world's largest aircraft carrier fleet, with 11 in service, 2 new carriers under construction, and 5 other carriers planned. With 336,978 personnel on active duty and 101,583 in the ready reserve, the U.S. Navy is the third largest of the U.S. military service branches in terms of personnel. It has 290 deployable combat vessels and more than 3,700 operational aircraft as of June 2019. Founded, October 13, 1775, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States. Headquarters, Washington, D.C., United States. Color, blue and gold. Founders, John Paul Jones, John Barry. Films produced, The Fighting Lady, December 7, Battle of Midway, Fury in the Pacific.